Hi, I'm Jackie,
And I'm Joan.
and we are going to tell you all about chocolate. The purpose of this presentation is so people are aware of what's happening with the story of chocolate. New policies need to be made into different places so that companies bear the responsibility for impacts on people and the environment.
Our resource is chocolate. People all around the world uses this resource. Chocolate is used in ways of eating, but some people use this resource as child labor or abuse. Some people need this resource in order to take care of their family since they have lack of money. But other people want this resource to be entertaining.
Our product is produced from different tropical rainforests around the world. Most of the chocolate are produced in that particular area. They are harvested by hand instead of using machines. Our product is distributed by transportation. The beans are harvested by the farms, then are sold by farmer cooperatives or traders. Next, the beans are shipped to different factories all around the world. Thirdly, the companies roast the cocoa beans into a big bold paste that is used to produce chocolate. Lastly, the chocolate companies sell chocolates to supermarkets. Usually, cocoa farmers only get pennies for each chocolate that is sold. All they can do is hope for a good price. Because they don't get paid off, and then they all have lack of money. Even though the farmers make cocoa, they haven't had an experience of chocolate. Not all people have had a bite of chocolate.
In Ghana, 3,700 cocoa is produced in tropical rainforests, which means the trees are in process of deforestation. The quantity of beans is 410.
The resource impacts on species and ecosystems because when trees are in the process of deforestation, habitats are lost and the ecosystem and species are affected. This helps save the habitat of plants and animal species, protect predators of cocoa that maintain a large process. As said, the farmers that cut down trees, they are doing that to open up new fields to grow cocoa. Some species are the family of monkeys and orangutans. There are some different herbivores.
Making more fair trade chocolate so people all around the world could be aware of deforestation happening in Ghana.
These people work together by getting in groups and think which part they should work on. Some people use child labor to find this product. They also work together to prevent child labor, so the kids can go to school and be educated, while the adults work in cocoa farms. Child labor prevents children from participating in school. Also, fair trade helps producers in developing countries to make better trading conditions and promote sustainability.
The farming process can be altered because it could possibly have negative effects on the ecosystem due to the pesticides. When the animal eats the non-organic food, these animals will eventually be affected because of not knowing that the food is filled with pesticides. Some animals are monkeys and orangutans. The food will be non-organic and unnatural, which can be very harmful for animals.
Pesticides are dangerous, not only for these animals, but children too. Pesticides contain chemicals and toxic to keep them away from plants and animals. If this process were to become more organic, the ecosystem would be more and more positive. The farmers use pesticides to keep the animals away. They don't use these fertilizers even though they make plants grow faster, because the farmers may not know if it's fully grown yet. And since the animals have good sense of smell, they might eat it right away, and the farmers won't even notice it. Which is why the farmers use pesticides so that if the animals eat it, they will die and know their consequences. Pesticides are dangerous not only for these animals but children too. Pesticides contains toxic and to keep them away from plants and animals. If these processes were to become more organic, the ecosystem would be more and more positive. The farmers use pesticides to keep the animals away. They don't use fertilizer, even though they make plants grow faster, because the farmers may not know if it's full grown yet, and since the animals have good sense of smell, they might eat it right away, and the farmers won't notice it. Which is why our conclusion about this product is that we have changed our minds about not eating fair trade chocolate. Because of eating fair trade chocolate, the child labor will stop and the cocoa farmers will get paid enough and have health insurance.
It has also been said that children between 7 and 14, about 90% are in child labor.
Sustainable economic development is important because people in Ghana can make fair trade chocolate without child labor or polluting the planet. If they produce cocoa in a wrong process, they could suddenly burn the cocoa, which can make diseases.
Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed it.